Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Portugal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Portugal need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And it's Zico. Oh, that's fabulous. Zico! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that. Applies the finish! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. It's Zico! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Zico might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Nicely weighted ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's the delivery, and the keeper beats it away. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he... Mbappe! They've scored! And it's Ghana who go in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for the run. Cruyff. Shot could shoot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now that's well seen too. Fernandez. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? And Cruyff! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and this is Cruyff, and it's Cruyff! And he scores! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game, and we raise ours! And that really is so impressive. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Van Basten.
Might want to be careful there. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Knocks it into space. Real chance here. Messi. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
This looks promising. Picked out brilliantly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's a shade optimistic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chan. Trossard. Pass is just off target. Bastoni. Xavi. This is a promising build-up. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Timber. Rijkaard. Zico. And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. He is always looking to break lines. Pass somewhat off target. Messi chasing after it. Could move up a gear here. Trossard. Xavi. Van Basten. Over to the right flank. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Alexander-Arnold has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Ghana are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's up. Mbappe! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Marquinhos for Xavi. Rijkaard. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Cruyff. And one more try! Against the crossbar. Goal! Portugal! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Attendance for this match was 80,113.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
It's Van Basten! And that's a good finish. 2 Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That looks a good ball through. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Portugal visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 7.
Cruyff ready to try one.
Coming on
So
the field
a genuine
is
chance to increase the
number
lead.
11, McAllister.
Cruyff! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Looking for options for movement. Van Basten takes a shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 22, Eduardo
And he's
Camavinga.
done it again.
Coming
He's
on to
got
replace
his
him
second.
is Number 14.
Portugal are at big chance! And yes, it's there! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a quick ball upfield. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. Dorgu. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he finish? Oh, no. A quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 19, Florian Thauvin.
So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
That's good play. Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Marquinhos. Maldini. Neymar. O'Reilly.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Van Basten. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nemecha has created one goal already. No, he refuses to take the bait. And he's quick to return it. Rijkaard. O'Reilly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Dorgu makes the interception. Spread to the right. Neymar. Rijkaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Van Basten gleefully reminding
And
us
a
of
quick
what a
reminder
superb
today,
day
everybody,
he's had at
to
the
make
office.
sure to put any litter in the bins